took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Do you seriously take notes during Dalin's lectures?
You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying. SIRCAA's gonna set things right. The Earth's gonna be a better place.
Better for who? Did things get better for you and here? I just...
It'll become clear soon enough, Kurt. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quite. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland, and you tell me to lay off the booze!
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at get control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by SCAR's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skip.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The wish granter. Also known as the Monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a Psi installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well, including those designed to create illusions, like the Monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the Monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
Everything's ready. Get down to the Monolith and we'll begin the test.
Good job with the scanner. You know how to get what you want. That's a virtue. But you aren't able to control your own emotions. That's a vice. If you ever do something like that again, I won't be so understanding.
Is that some kind of threat?
It's a warning. A gentle reminder that trying to strangle SIRCAA employees in the presence of the SIRCAA head of security is a bad idea.
You didn't mind it that much for the first few seconds.
A moment of weakness. Happens to the best of us.
So my home burned down because of Scar?
Scar will sacrifice anything for his ideas. His goal is to eliminate both SIRCAA and the Ward. Everything else is acceptable losses. We should have prepared better for the experiment. But I do learn from my mistakes.
I found the person who killed your men in the Lesser Zone. It was Faust, a fanatic who believes in the Monolith.
I got the report on Stelev, but Clear Sky, that's news to me. Pretty bad news. I'll look into it. Thank you for bringing them to justice.
Monolith fanatic. Project X had such crude methods.
Do you have any questions? We should get on with the test.
What do you think of this Monolith test?
Dalin doesn't know anything beyond his precious science. But if he says the test requires a special subject, you can be sure it's true. If you're so eager to risk your life, I won't try to stop you. I guess you stalkers just need to experience everything firsthand.
Let's begin.
Head down there. We'll monitor the situation from up here.
You have to get close to the installation, Skip.
Everything's under control.
What you want is here, Stalker. Come. Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled. deserve.
I want the zone to disappear.
Only one can be rewarded. Come to me.
I want this all to end.
Look, Dalin. This mousetrap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this farce. Kill the stalker.
Target acquired.
Look, Dalin. This mousetrap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this farce. Kill the stalker.
I know you're here somewhere. Moving into position! Man down! Dead!
Okay, it's safe now. Shutting it down. Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
Damn!
You're good, soldier. You almost got me there. But it's okay, I'll live. And I'll never make the mistake of helping a stalker again.
What did you see? What happened in the Monolith room?
Nah. You're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Granner my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The Monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of sea exposure when the Monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
Are you planning to use the Wish Granner again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But SIRCAA doesn't need that. We have the ward to protect us. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is SIRCAA fanatics, thank you very much.
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
SIRCAA will become the very thing you Stalkers saw in the Monolith. Except, we'll grant wishes for real, and we'll do it for all mankind. The Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes?
I'm waiting for the Stalker, Colonel.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Dalin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from SIRCAA just because he was so envious of Dr. Dalin. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything!
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed.
So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Why should I care?
Professor Hermann, you may go.
Skip! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor! You forgot something.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinyuka, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter the zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at SIRCAA. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Dalin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
Strider. The leader of Noontide intends to break into SIRCAA. He might be armed.
I knew I could count on you. Meet with Strider. Convince him not to do anything stupid. I don't want our new world to begin with bloodshed. And neither do you.
And if he doesn't change his mind?
You're an experienced guy of him. I'm sure you can handle it. One way or another.
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
So Strider was right? The Monolith, Skiff, is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
A hallucination. That's what it was. Sea influence. Nothing more.
Maybe you're stronger than we were. Or maybe you just don't realize what's happened to you yet.
Dalin said SIRCAA isn't going to use the Monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the Monolith is just an installation? And they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the Monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward or with us?
Drop your weapons. We don't want bloodshed.
Traitor.
Soldier. I'm glad there's someone I can trust in the zone. Meet us at X11. Let's get this over with.
Welcome to the X11 Lab, the heart of SIRCAA and the flagship of scientific progress. The X11 Lab is led by Dalin, outstanding scientist and head of SIRCAA. Here, the best physicists work on unimaginable discoveries for the world's good. Welcome to the future of humanity.
Minimizing autopsy levels.
0 coulombs on the Kniazinski scale.
Who's that? Huh? What's he doing here?
Stabilizing bed up, see?
A stalker? Here?
Resonance eliminated.
Scanning for tau presence.
Done. None detected.
Performing visual analysis. No damage detected.
Azimuth.
Router ready.
Block 5.
Waveguide ready.
Scala.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
Keep away from the door! Hands up! Keep your hands up where I can see them!
Are you nuts? Put it away!
Scala here. Request for sync phase received.
Dalin, no!
This is the last one. The threat has been eliminated.
No! No!
Connection! I barely slept during all those years of preparation. Maybe perhaps just a couple of hours here and there, on that awful couch. Thank you again for your help, Skiff. As of today, the zone will be gone along with all our fears. You'll go back to your new home. Strider will return to his island. And I'll finally be able to sleep in the bed. With a real pillow, peacefully. With no dreams. Because all the dreams have come true.
Biaxial array.
Yes, sir.
Potentials.
Nominal.
Skiff.
Synchronize!
Phase detected.
Yes, I was right, I knew it! Can you hear me? Skiff! You have to get to the data center right now. There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It is crucial that you retrieve it.
Dalin, you need to...
I need that flash drive. It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong. I can't trust anyone else with it, Skiff. Here are the coordinates. Please go. Hurry.
Get me a stretcher. It looks like C radiation exposure. Severity still unclear.
I need to go to my office.